Hello everyone, welcome to the video. This is day 10 of JavaScript 30 challenge. In this video we are going to work with this file. I have already opened this file and also run the live server here. So this is our output starter code. So what we have to do is basically make some checkboxes. So if we click the checkboxes, then it will actually cross the text, but our main functionality or the main purpose of this video is something else. Let's check the final output. So this is our final output. So our main purpose is basically, if I click this and if I press shift key in my keyboard and press another one, then there is a range based selected. Okay, so we actually have to make this. So if I click any one of these, let's try this again. I'm clicking this and I'm pressing shift, then click another one, and it will select all the checkboxes between this range. Okay, so let's do this functionality here. So in our file we have some div container. Inside div container we have our checkboxes and paragraph tags. So in our script, let's take all the checkboxes. I'm taking using query selector all. Let's take with item. Sorry, I'm taking from inbox dot inbox all the input, and type should be checkbox, right? Let's print it. If we see the output here, so we have all the checkboxes in our variable. Let's work with it. So what we have to do is add an event listener to all these checkboxes at first. Checkboxes, we have to loop through each of them. Okay, so we are adding an event listener that should be click. Inside click we are calling a callback function. So let's actually print the event. I'm not printing the event, rather directly print this and check the output. This is actually not giving us the checkbox. Let's separate the function here. Rather, I am writing a separate function. Checkbox box controller. Inside our checkbox controller, I am actually console log this. Let's try now. It is not working, right? Why it is not working? because I have missed a parenthesis here. Okay, let's try again. Now it is actually giving us the checkbox. Now what I'm going to do is add a variable called last checked. This will give the checkbox I have clicked every time. So I will change the value from here. This I will comment in this. Okay, so now every time I click on any checkbox, this will called checkbox controller, and checkbox controller will change the last checked value to this. Okay, up to now everything is fine. Now I have to check shift key is clicked or not. For this I have to pass the event here and check e dot shift key. Let's actually console log the event first for our checking. So I am console logging the event. So here is the event pointer event, and if you can see here, there should be a shift key. Yes, shift key. If the shift key is pressed, then it should be true, and otherwise it should be false. Let's try with shift key. There should be another event. Yeah, another event. And if you can see here, shift key is true, so we can actually write e dot shift key. E dot shift key, and there should be another one. Called checked. So checked attribute is not here, but we can actually get the checked attribute from this actually. So let's use dir instead of this. Okay, I am console logging this rather. Okay, now if I check this, pointer event is registered and input is registered. I think here is a value called checked. Yes, checked is true. So if our shift key is true, also this dot check is true, then we will actually print all the checkboxes for checking. It should be checkboxes, and I am console log all the checkbox. Okay, let's comment this. Now I'm clicking this and pressing the shift, then click on this. Now all the checkbox here is printed, but we don't need all the checkboxes, rather we need only checkboxes between these, right? So for this I have to do a weird thing, that is I have to actually mention a variable which is called in between, right? At first I'm doing in between false. Okay, now here what it actually do, if it actually get this element, right, then it will change the in between to true, right? So this element is when I click this and press shift, then this, so when it gets this element, this will be the last element here, and this is the current element here. So if it gets the, if um, if the this current element will be, if checkbox equal to this, or checkbox equal to last checked, okay, then I'm console logging the checkbox. Okay, let's try this. So only two checkboxes are printed here, so I want all the checkbox between them should be printed. So what I will do is I will change the in between false to true. I will actually invert the in between. What it does actually is, when actually, let's try this. When it gets this one, so this one, it will change the in between to true, and when it goes to this, it will change the in between to false again, right? Let's check this. I have to console log here, if in between this should be console log 1. Okay, checkbox is this and this. Okay, if in between, then console log checkbox. Okay, let's do it. So this is actually this one, this is actually this one, right? So make this one also checked. Checkbox dot checked equal to true, right? So let's check the output. Yes, so our main purpose is served. We can actually, rather than clicking every single one, we can actually press the shift key and click the last one. It will check all the inputs here, right? So this was today's video. If you like the video, you can subscribe to my channel, and all the codes I have done here will be in my GitHub repository. You can check the repository link from my description box. Thank you.